case briefs, and so much more. LS Data's got what you're looking for.
The Arizona Supreme Court recently re-examined a landmark ruling regarding water rights for Native American reservations in the general adjudication of all rights to use water in the Gila River system and source case. The complex dispute centered on how to best allocate the state's water resources, particularly those designated for Indian reservations situated along the Gila River. The origins of the lawsuit can be traced back to September 1988, when a lower court passed a decision that Indian reservations should receive an allocation of water sufficient for irrigating the entirety of their practicably irrigable acreage, PIA. In Arizona, access to surface water is governed by the doctrine of prior appropriation. This foundational principle establishes that an appropriator's right to water is contingent on its utilization for beneficial purposes, and if the water is unused for a period of 5 consecutive years, the right to use it lapses. The legal battle ensued as parties argued over the application of the Winters decision, which grants Indian reservations a federal water right from their creation date, a right that supersedes those of other water consumers, even when the water isn't put to use immediately. Advocates for the tribes argued this was crucial to the federal goal of encouraging Indian self-sufficiency and ensuring reservations serve their central purpose as permanent homelands. The Supreme Court, however, vacated the lower court's determination, ruling the water allocation based solely on PIA didn't sufficiently consider factors such as tribal culture, geographical specifics, natural resources, and economic foundations, directing the lower court to reevaluate the water reserves employing a more holistic approach. The Supreme Court highlighted the inherent value of water, not just as a commodity, but also as a vital ecological resource that's pivotal for the welfare and progress of the indigenous tribal communities and the state as a whole. Finally, the court stressed the importance of cooperation among parties involved and appealed for a resolution that strikes a balance between existing state users' water rights and tribal entitlements. In its judgment, the court emphasized the role of the U.S. government as a trustee, who has a fiduciary duty to act for the Indians' benefit.
Case briefs, and so much more. LS Data's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.